A black hole is not a hole in space. In the simplest terms, it is a region where gravity is extremely strong. It usually forms when a very massive star runs out of fuel and collapses. The star's matter gets squeezed into a much smaller space, and gravity becomes incredibly intense. Here's the first question. If we can't see it, how do we know it's there? We don't see the black hole itself, but we can see what happens around it. Gas and dust nearby can spin very fast, heat up, and glow. Telescopes can detect this radiation. Sometimes the motion of nearby stars changes in strange ways. That tells us there is something heavy and invisible pulling on them. A black hole has an important boundary called the event horizon. In the simplest sense, the event horizon is like a point of no return. Inside this boundary, escaping becomes extremely difficult. So why is it so hard to come back after crossing the event horizon? Because gravity becomes dominant. Even if you try to move away, the pull draws you inward. That is why the event horizon is the most critical part of a black hole. So what happens first as you get closer to a black hole? As you approach, the difference in gravity becomes stronger. One part of your body could be pulled more than another. Very close to the black hole, this can cause serious damage. Time can also appear different. Someone far away might think you are moving more slowly. But for you, everything may feel normal. So are black holes only places that swallow things? Maybe they are more than that, because we still don't know exactly what is inside a black hole. What happens to matter that falls in? Does information truly disappear? Or could it return in some other way? For now, one thing is clear: black holes show us the most extreme conditions in the universe. But what lies beyond that boundary is still an open question.